Hello friends, welcome to our channel. So in this video I'm going to discuss the topic that I have written here. You can all see. So that is the road to IIT JAM and other M.Sc entrance exams. So what is this video about? So in this video I am going to share some tips with all of you that will be helpful for you to crack the M.Sc entrance such as IIT JAMs and another any other M.Sc entrance exams. So I'll share that tips, so that will be helpful in a way to prepare for yourself in any of the M.Sc entrance. So before that I want to mention that everyone should have their own way of reading and their own way to prepare for any kind of M.Sc entrance exams. But what I will share in this video is that I will share the tips I have told. So if you follow these tips, so whatever way you are following, you follow your own way. But if you just go through these instructions once or these tips once, so that time it can increase the preparation level of yourself. Okay, so if I come to the points, so the points are, so the points, first point that I have written here. So first point is, so first check the entire syllabus thoroughly. So this is the primary thing that you all should do. So what I'm trying to mean by check the entire syllabus thoroughly is that there is some problem with all of us is that we generally check the entire syllabus, but we only check the chapters, not the sub part of each chapters we follow. So you can miss some points, some subparts that are easy, but if as you didn't see thoroughly that subpart, so you can miss some points and you can miss some marks also from that part. So I'll recommend that let's check the entire syllabus thoroughly, the chapters as well as the subpart. Next thing, that mark the chapters from where questions generally come more frequently. So you all should be aware of that from where the questions are coming more, the questions are appearing more. So that thing you should do, that you mark the chapters that from where the questions are appearing more. So that thing you do, that is the important thing. And please make a notebook for inorganic, for physical, for organic, each of these three parts. So you should make a notebook for each part, and in that notebook you can write whatever the important point you are learning, or the important points or the important equations for physical chemistry, that thing can be written in the notebook. So that will be helpful when the exams will be nearby. So for that you should make a good notebook for each of these three portions. Next thing is that the choose best books for the preparation, that you also to be aware of. You also know that what also that whatever and the best books are available in the market. So just choose your best books that you will be comfortable to read, to comfortable to follow. So that best books you follow for the preparation. And who are new in the BSc, that means the first year BSc students, so they can choose the best books that we have already made on video also, whichever the best books you can follow for the preparation. But if you are in final year of BSc students, that time you have followed the best books throughout the year, previous years, so no need to change your books. You just follow the books that you have followed in the previous years for the preparation. Next thing, this portion is mainly for the final year BSc students who are appearing in the next year JAM exam or any other MSc entrance. So please try to manage 2-3 hours per day to go through the entrance syllabus, and whatever the points you are going through, that you write to that notebook. So these 2-3 hours arbitrary I have written, so according to you, as per you, you can choose whatever the hours you can devote to yourself to prepare for this exam. Next points, that after reading each chapters, try to solve questions from various books that are available in the market. So that is also very important, that after when you finish these chapters, try to solve more questions. And if you solve more questions, that time your confidence level also will increase, as well as you can understand that which type of questions are appearing, which types of questions are that examiners are giving in this different kind of M.Sc exam. So please try to solve more questions as much as you can. So solve questions from various books, and various kind of M.Sc entrance books are available, and previous year's questions also available. So you can go through, you can solve that questions. In particular for physical chemistry, when you are solving mathematics, always try to use gate calculator, and that is very important for this kind of M.Sc entrance exam. Many of us for experience this problem, that in the exam hall we faced problem to use gate calculator. So it will be a good practice if you use the gate calculator from the beginning, so that time there will be no problem to use gate calculator in the exam hall. Next, that I have already mentioned, that try to spend more time when you are reading to those chapters which carry more weightage. That doesn't mean that you will skip any portion, but this is up to you, that how you will manage your time. So the main thing that I made this point is that try to spend more time that carries more weightage. Next, that I already told just now, that try not to skip any part of the syllabus. That time you can miss some points, some marks, that can be easy. So don't do that thing. Try not to skip any part. Next portion, this is also for the third year BSc students, that try to finish the whole syllabus within 4 or 5 months. So that try to finish the whole syllabus means try to read every portion of the syllabus within 4 or 5 months. So if you are unable to complete within 4 or 5 months, that time you can take 1 or 1.5 months more, but not more than that, because after finishing the syllabus you have to do many practice, you have to do lots of questions to practice for the preparation of the exam. So for keeping that thing in mind, try to finish the whole syllabus within this arbitrary months I have written. It can be more or less, but try to finish within this time zone, so that whatever the days will be there, for in that day you can solve as many questions as you can do. The next point is that I have already told, that after finishing the whole syllabus, start to practice previous year's questions. Not only previous year's question, any model questions you take, you try to solve that questions. Okay, so what I am trying to emphasize is that practice more. That is the main thing. After completing syllabus, try to practice more and more. Next point is that when you are solving some questions, if you have any doubts, so clear your doubts. You can discuss with your friends or with your professor, or you can take any of the sources that can be online or offline. So you can take help from that. So, but you try to solve your means whatever the clear you have. Sorry, whatever the doubts you have, please try to clear the doubts. Next, it is also important, I think, that's why I have written that try to solve model question papers within 3 hours. Many of us don't do these things, that we don't solve model questions within our time restriction. So that will be, I think this is a very important or good point, that when you are solving a model questions, full model questions, so question papers, that time try to solve within 3 hours along with the gate calculator. Keep that thing in mind. When you are solving any mathematics question from physical chemistry or any part, use gate calculator if needed. And last thing, that throughout this throughout this video I have told that practice. Always keep that thing in mind. If you do more practice, that time your confidence level will be grown, and mm, there will be no problem to solve question in the exam hall also, and there will be no nervousness. So with this, I want to stop today's video, and I think these are the points that if you follow, that time it will be better for you to prepare yourself for this kind of M.Sc exams. And again, I am telling that if you have your own way of reading, please continue that. And with that, you try to follow this kind of information that I shared with all of you. So with this, I want to stop today's topic, today's video, and I hope you all are doing well. And we are going through difficult condition, but please be safe and please try to maintain the lockdown. Okay. So with this, thank you all of you to be with us. Thank you for watching.